help you ward off misfortune and disaster.
Wait, really? They're starting off like this? Alright. Okay, I'm back. And... why? Why start off like this? But... I am going to be getting you... Well, I can't hope. But... Wow, okay, why do we start here? Come on, why can't we just start in the standard place as normal? And then we can go through all our stuff. Hey? Why? I would really like to know. I hate it when it does this. First they did it in Honkai Star Rail. And now it's doing it in this. Why? Alright, just let me confirm everything first. Before pilling me with all that stuff. Alright, so I can select. Yeah, so who do I want? I've got everyone right now. Wait, no, wait, do I? No, I think Kalita is the only one I don't have. Right? Yeah, too much you can't actually tell from here, but...
You want to test my hammer?
But I know I've got everyone else, so... Okay, I don't technically have to do that yet. But... over here, the only weapon I want... is... Is it that one? Nekomaru's weapon? Yeah. Okay, so give me that. Yay! Even though I'm pretty sure I already had it, but apparently I didn't. But at least I got it now. Now you can give me that. Okay, I'll just double check on the standard characters if I have them. Okay. Okay, at the start of the story of season 2, which is good. I thought I heard you get the outfits at the end, but it's good that you get them at the start because it makes more sense. Ellen. Huh? So and it's just saying all the new stuff, but that's been added, which is good. But yeah, I was kind of worried that we'll have to redo everything all over again, like get all the skills in that up, or no, it's actually good. Oh, so you could turn it off or on. I'm leaving it on, thank you. Alright, so that's done. Yeah. That's how you do it. No, I'm leaving it on.
Touch my tail, and no.
Alright, anything else? Yeah, I can do that later. I can also do that later. Yep, same with that. So many things to do later. Okay. I am gonna do that. Should I do it now? Go on. I'm gonna be getting her anyway. It just depends on if I can. If I can pull her. So I have recently won a 50-50, haven't I? Yeah. Alright. Go!
Concentrate.
Oh, it's hold. Oh. And then that. Oh, rapid presser. Okay. Seems fun. Doesn't it? What's next?
Swift yet still.
Oh.
Scatter. Yin and yang converge.
Ah.
Shift.
Okay, I didn't know there was actually stuff that you could do to
Concentrate.
everyone round up.
Your fate is sealed.
Now, die!
Yeah.
Still more roundups. She's a roundup person.
Know your place.
Whoa.
Rest, Shifu. Leave this to me. Exclusive recipe made just for you. Yeah.
Kung Fu Panda!
Breaking through.
Take a break.
Aw.
Obliterate form and spirit.
Woohoo!
Release. Clarity and impurity cycle.
And now, round up!
Focus.
Whoa!
Last breath.
Haha! Okay, so that's that. Fun. Let's do the next one. I want to get all the other stuff out of the way first. Well, there's the only two. Really. Okay, so press that. Then we've got that. And then that. Okay, and is no, we still got more.
Such a powerful rhythm.
Destroy!
Coming in.
Ah, so you do it. Okay.
My turn. That'll teach ya.
Manually switch to Osteow. Okay,
They're exposed. Let my song move everyone.
there we go.
My song is with you. Catch the rhythm.
Oh, it, oh,
Standing by.
wait, no.
All right, I'll take the mic.
Hey, come on. Wait, how did I get that done again?
Everyone. I'm up. Copy that. No problem.
Come on, I did it once.
Standing by.
What I do for that?
Roger. All right, I'll take the mic. Standing by. The
Come on.
stage is mine. I'm up.
Didn't I get that?
No problem.
Copy that.
Come on.
All right, I'll take the mic.
Roger.
Ooh. Yeah,
Okay.
I'm up.
Copy that.
The stage is mine.
Standing by.
Hey,
Copy that.
let my song move everyone.
Really? How do I get that done? Again. Oh, so...
Roger.
All right, I'll take the mic.
No. Wait, that was it? Oh. How did I mess that up? Okay, now it's free roam.
My turn, my turn. Lucky you, you're next.
Now go! Kill everybody!
Stage is mine. That'll teach ya. Move it right
Boom!
Neutralize.
Even though, yes, I do not have Ostiel, but... I kind of know how she plays.
You can't escape.
An opening.
Nah.
Watch your back.
Go! Keep it up! Don't give him time to react! Do anything!
Watch. Don't blink now. You don't have what it takes.
Coming in.
All right, I'll
Wait.
take the mic. This
Oh no.
is dedicated to
Everyone
the
has
world.
different... Haha. There we go. So that's that. Okay, I'm done now. I'm on here for the polychromes. Seriously, you don't know what Vosta Yao to. We don't do a Kung Fu Panda or Poker. Okay, yeah, give me that. No. Ooh. Okay, I'll look into all that later. But I'm pretty sure it's just the collator that I need, but I just want to make sure. So. Yeah, no, agents.
I'll help you.
What?
I wish
Let's fire it.
My loyal. Only the.
I'm here, so we're good.
I wouldn't.
I'm at
Wait,
your
no,
disposal.
I have collator.
Want to see the...
And you can.
I am the eye.
This is the path.
I've got
Okay,
to
so
the concerts.
Do you want me to...
I can help you.
Please.
I have every
I'm here,
standard
so we're
banner
good.
character. So I could just use it on whoever I want.
Only the brave will win.
Looking for intel? Or hiring me for a job?
So let's go grab one. Who I use mostly out of this? Well, technically you. But it's basically just out of Grace or Nekomata. That's it. I don't know. Anyway, either way, as I said, I've got them all, so it doesn't really concern. Screw it.
Fine. I guess I'll join you for some fun.
Yeah, I just got your weapon, so I might as well get you to say I got both. Right? Alright, now let's go through everything here. I've already got all these weekly ones done. Okay then. Well, actually it's not all, but still. I got a good chunk. Now let's go to the store. Yeah, I'm never going for that. Why? I prefer when items are free. But I understand why they put a price tag on them, but still. But if they're not free, I ain't getting them. So there. Like the one with the coal, that was free. That's the only one that was free. Oh. Excuse me. I haven't even bought them yet for this patch. How come you're saying I've already got them? Hello? No, I haven't done that. No, wait, no. No, that's a different game. No, I bought them at the beginning of the month. Oh, yeah. Oh, come on. I keep forgetting stuff like that. Wait, and the last one. Yeah, nothing. Never gonna touch. Alright, so.
I only. I'll help you win. The lunch is on you.
Hooray, I got one. And that's it. And you can also have your weapon. Okay, so first remove, then equip, and I'll have to level it up later. But he has a weapon.
Did you call me? Yeah.
Okay, internal, I'll go to last. Okay, so let's... Wait, so there's 3 I haven't done. Who are the 3 I haven't done? I want to know. But it only shows 1 I haven't done. I don't get it. Wait till that's full. Yeah, that's just going to talk about all this stuff. Mail. That's a lot of stuff. Give it all to me. And yeah, I'll have a look at those later in my own time. So, first things first. Let's get my dailies out of the way.
To jumpstart your day. You know, coffee is not a must, but a calm and relaxed mindset sure is.
So, yeah. Okay, give me the dog food. I do like it. Well, then again, because it's the first anniversary, of course they're gonna make a big deal of it being the first anniversary. Kind of what all games do. And that's what they've done up there with the thing. Give me those. I have not got anything else. I have done this now. That's already done. Give me that. It just leaves me back here. That's good. And now let's go see if I can actually get her. Because I've got a few things. Oh wait. And I've got every other bamboo so far. Apart from the new one. And plus I got one one temple. Can I get you right off the bat? Doubt it, but of course. I got bamboo. Okay. Now let's pull for you. Hopefully I can get you with what I've got. If not, I'll have to get you later. But here I go. Hopefully. Nope. Now. Still going through all this.
You're recruiting? Just so you know, I only work with the best.
Oh. Okay, so until I get to the A, that's what I'll do. Okay, come on. Gimme. Two ways. And then near the end. You know, I could just skip and get there. Oh. That's 1A. And the second one is
You're recruiting? Just so you know, I only
again.
work.
Poker, you again. Come on, give me. Ah. Okay, another 2 A's.
Anton, head of Bellabog Industries construction team, at your service.
Okay, Anton, don't need you.
I'll work with you until I get bored.
Really? How many pokers am I gonna get? I've already maxed her out. Even though basically getting her gives me another tape reel. So basically the more I get, the more reels I get, but still. Oh, come on. Give me. Okay, another 2.
Officer Seth, Lynx Thyron. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, already got you.
I'll work with you until I get bored.
Seriously, is every single temple gonna contain a poker? Right, that's the name. Seriously, is every single one gonna contain it? Gonna contain her? Come on! Don't be.
Yunquei Summit disciple Pan Yinhu is honored to meet you.
Hooray! I finally got someone new. You know, it's supposed to be Kung Fu Panda. As I've heard a lot of people say, it would have been better if it was voiced by Jack Black. But, yeah, they didn't. Alright, so give me all those tape. Give me those master tapes. And I got one more tempo. Come on, please, gimme. Oh, come on. You suck. You know what? Oh. Housekeeper. I wonder, did I already have that? Anyway. So. Okay, it says I'm at least 30 away from the S. I don't like being that far away from it. Want it to be sooner. I'll pull it quicker. Alright, let's just grab that. Then go over here, grab that. And okay, I'm gonna have to get used to everything, all the new stuff, because I did technically prefer the old way, because yeah. Yeah. Yeah, and this is also gonna take me something I'm gonna have to get used to. But a lot of people say that'll make things easier, but
Did you call me?
Let's start.
to me, I preferred it the other way.
Need something?
Looking for intel?
I'm here.
Man is iron, rice is steel. I make a mean chitlins meal.
Okay, I wonder what your... Well, it will be something new anyway, Dav. But... yeah, I haven't got anything new, so... I don't know what yours is. Yeah! Seriously, I already had 6 copies of her. Now I just got my 7th plus more. But there we go. She's finally all done.
My loyalty lies with the winner.
Yeah, come on, just get rid of these marks. Why can't you just do that? You know what? Fine. Still got more to get rid of before I can actually start. But then when I'm done, I should be having fun on my vacation. Right. Okay. Those I am not doing yet. Wait. Wait, there's something for the Lost Void. Maybe I went over it but didn't register. But let's start chapter 1 of season 2. So yeah. Alright. Hey, Weiss. How's it going? And as you know me, if it's not voiced, I do not pay attention. And yeah, I've just kind of seen the Genshin live stream, and yeah, with all the stuff I've heard, Paimon's voice actor has given up the role, which, yeah, is good in a way because she was mostly harassment in the workplace along with everybody else, but still, at least that's one gone. But okay, it's not Paimon's voice that was annoying. The thing that was annoying was Paimon keep butting in. If Paimon doesn't butt in or talk as much, as I said, hopefully we'll get more voice from Lumine or Aether, depending on who you play. But I have also heard that their voice actors have also been let go as well, so wonder when they're gonna get new VAs. I know I'm talking about a different game, but it's still the same company. Wait, you have sound effects at this point? That is new. But not... Well, I would kind of prefer voices. Not just sound effects. Pretty sure
Let's go to bed early, Bill. Tomorrow's going to be a busy day.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Night-night, Wise.
Okay. Night, you two. Ooh, there she is.
Ijang!
Jiggle.
Shifu! Shifu! Whoa! You're up earlier than usual. Or have you not slept? Is there something on your mind?
No, Fufu. I was just stargazing, trying to divine what's to come. The hour has arrived. I must go pick up the new disciples. This time, I'll escort them personally.
Why? So wait, does that mean that your previous disciples tried to get to you on their own, but they didn't make it? Is that what you're saying?
Sir, we've met with the investigator you mentioned.
Yeah, we did, and we picked some stuff up afterwards. But yeah.
I see. What do you think of her, my friends?
Her way of doing things is pretty special. She's very different from the stereotypical mystic. She even helped us when we ran into ethereals inside the hollow. I still don't really understand what those techniques of hers can do, but she certainly seems like a highly capable investigator.
Looks like you got along well. Good. She can be a bit unpredictable, but her skills are beyond doubt. Whenever a crisis strikes, she and Yunque's Summit have proven to be reliable partners. You'll also be cooperating with Yunque's Summit in the upcoming investigation.
So, what exactly are we investigating?
I recently received a notice from the Hollow Investigative Association. They said Lemnian Hollow observation data has been frequently showing abnormal readings. The situation is worst around the Waifei Peninsula ruins. That location is currently the Porcelain Production Center under Tops's management.
Porcelain. Isn't that the special material used to block ether? So it's produced in Lemnian Hollow.
Yes. Right now the Hollow Hollow observation data from that area has shown a large number of abnormal signals. The porcelain supply has also been delayed. Initially, I thought it was due to a production issue, until I obtained a photograph through a special channel. I'll send it to you. I suspect you're very familiar with the person in it.
Wait, what do you mean? Seriously, something around the back has to occur somewhere. Who's that? Don't tell me. Oh wait, the former teacher? Oh. Yeah, that's not looking good.
It's our teacher, Carol Lorna. But how? Isn't she?
That's right. Presumed dead during the fall of the old capital, though her remains have yet to be found or identified. I was equally shocked when I first saw this photo and initially questioned its authenticity. I've since had it examined, and the photo has been confirmed genuine. Unfortunately, we'll never know who the photographer was. The only thing we can know for certain is that it came from the porcelain production area near Wi-Fi Peninsula, inside Lemnian Hollow.
Ooh, so that's... I thought we were going here on vacation, not... Right? Well, I don't know.
So she's alive? And she's there? No. Something feels off about this whole thing. As much as I'd like for it to be true, we'd better investigate first before we draw any conclusions.
I was thinking the same thing. Besides, if she's really there, then we need to be extra careful about keeping a low profile. We'll take the commission, sir. When should we head out?
Good. Your reactions were much calmer than I expected. You are indeed her students. I've already spoken with Yixuan. She will be inspecting the situation in Wi-Fi Peninsula as a special investigator. You can tag along under the guise of Yunque's Summit disciples. This will also be an opportunity to discover your potentials under her guidance.
Yeah, so as I stated before, are we going to actually be fighting in the hollows? So we're going to be trained to fight. And are we finally going to get to use those laser beam eyes that... I don't know if you've been hinting at, but that's what I get. I want to use those laser beam eyes and... yeah, cause some damage with them.
Leave the specifics of the operation to her. She just sent me a message saying she's getting ready to come meet you.
Got it. We'll talk to her.
Good. Then I'll leave the investigation to you. I hope everything goes swimmingly.
Okay, this is a little step in the right direction of adding sort of voice lines to this, but it's just like Next they're probably gonna be like, as some characters do, like have something said, or they basically say a first sentence of their voice lines, but then they don't say anything else. Is that going to be the next thing that they're going to do? And then after that, these interactions are going to be fully voiced. Is that how it's going to go? Please let it go that way. Make things a lot easier, a lot better. Less reading. Alright, let's just go over here. Let's, well, okay, I'm not going anywhere. Yeah. Okay, that's done. Give me those. And now we're starting season 2. Alright, let's go. Hi.
Val, Wise, I'm here to pay you a formal visit as agreed. The mayor messaged me and said that you've accepted the commission. Is that right?
Yes, we have.
The mayor said he found a photograph of Carol Arna in Wi-Fi Peninsula. So we want to get to the bottom of this.
Yes, I've heard Mayflower mention it. Even though the world accuses her of being the culprit behind the old capital's fall, as her students, you still choose to believe that she's innocent and that there's more to the story. Such devotion is admirable. Since we'll be cooperating together on this investigation, Yunquai Summit will of course aid you in uncovering the source of that photo.
Thank you, Yixuan Shifu. Thank you so much for giving our teacher the benefit of the doubt.
I don't know Carol Arna personally, but I trust your judgment. We can investigate the photo and the observation data anomalies in tandem. When the time comes, we'll certainly be relying on your holo navigation skills.
Don't worry. You can leave the holo business to us, Shifu.
By the way, I also promised Mayflower that I'd teach you how to develop your potential. Yunquai Summit has rules that the techniques are not to be taught to outsiders. However, since I am the master, exceptions can be made.
Rules are made to be broken.
If you're willing, you can temporarily register yourselves as nominal disciples of Yunquai Summit. Don't worry, this is only out of convenience for the operation and will have no binding power over you. Which means it's also unnecessary for you to follow the formalities and call me Shifu like the disciples.
We'll still call you Shifu. You are teaching us how to control our ether aptitude after all.
Plus them all, right?
We may only be disciples by name, but we're still learning from you. Besides, that's what they say in the movies.
You're putting the cart before the horse, but I suppose it's fine. Since you're calling me Shifu, I'll make sure your fellow seniors take care of your daily needs once we arrive in Wi-Fi Peninsula. Also, take this.
New outfits.
What's this? A Yunquai Summit Disciples uniform?
Indeed. You are nominal disciples of Yunquai Summit now. The uniforms will also help avert suspicion.
Good.
Do you remember the last time we went to Lumina Square? I was there to pick up the custom accessories for your uniforms.
Yeah, even though you told us not to look in the box.
So that's why Shifu was so secretive last time. Although, Shifu seems awfully well prepared. Could it be that you're actually eager to take in new disciples?
Bell, Junior Bell, makes a good point.
That is not the case. Don't make wild assumptions now, you two.
Why? It's fun.
It's just that a reading I did had foretold these events. That's all.
I can see the future. The future is... You're gonna fail. Now.
That's right. It must be Shifu's amazing divination skills. Senior Wise, looks like we were wrong.
Okay, why is Bell Jr.? Okay, is it just because Weiss is older? Well, yeah, right? Is that it? You know, basically you're both juniors? Because you both start at the same time?
Speaking of, since you practice divination, Shifu, have you done a reading for this operation?
I have indeed. Though the result was not very auspicious. Rest assured, I have prepared for everything.
And I'm prepared for nothing.
Prepared for everything?
I took out insurance policies. You're also covered.
So our life is in danger.
Huh? Hold on. Insurance?
Life insurance.
Was the reading that dangerous?
Master, urgent reminder. Big data forecasting shows that this investigation may conflict with the interests of TOPS.
Finally, Fairy shows up again. Seriously, how long has it been since Fairies last showed up? Or at least I remember. Oh yeah, I think the last time we saw her was basically when we was in the Outer Ring, right? That was it. After we got back, we have not heard a peep from you. What have you been doing all this time? Oh yeah, it's because the TVs were taken out. There's no point in going to the TVs to talk to you. Which is kind of stupid. And honestly, why? Okay, I just have a small guess, but if what I saw and how I'm interpreting it right is basically everything when we go into Hollow, or basically one of the missions and that, it's all going to be linked until the end. So basically, in a way, technically we're still going through the TVs, but on foot, which is basically what I said at the beginning. You did not have to take out the TVs. All you had to do was just put what you put in now in back then with the TVs, but with an option to do one or the other. That was it. That is all you had to do. Keep the TVs in, give an option to do either one, even though basically most people would have taught to do the actual stuff, run around with the agents instead of hanging out at the TVs and going through it that way. But still, that is all you had to do. You did not have to take out the TVs. You did not have to take out Fairy. And everything would have been fine. If you just put what is it now back into the beginning, that would have been fine. But no. As like people say, to improve your game, you always got to take something out. What you originally had in, you got to take it out to make it better. What's the point in having it in the first place? Especially, as like I heard, during beta and all that, you was told that the TVs were shit from the beginning. And you just still decide to keep them in. And because you decided to keep them in, all you had to do was give an option to play those scenarios, not only watch them on the TV. That's all you had to do. But okay, enough of my rant now. Let's get back to it.
Speculation. The probability of you encountering an accident is over 91.3%. It is recommended that you register Yixuan as an emergency contact. I will contact her when necessary.
Parental consent.
Fairy? What are you doing here?
Okay, you even know that she has not been in the story ever since. See? This is why, when you take out the TVs, you take out Fairy. You brought in Fairy for a reason. Fairy is integral to the story, so Fairy needs to be here, the TVs need to be here, even though you have an option to do either one. That's it, that's all. Okay, chill. Let's just get to it.
Oh, and who's this? A fellow mystic?
No, AI computer.
Oh, that's our AI assistant, Fairy.
This assistant is quite accurate with its readings. Is this the new big data fortune telling that everyone's talking about lately? Impressive.
No, it's just the AI intelligence that we picked up at the very beginning and then we lost at the end when we got back from the outer plane. That was it. We lost her somewhere along the line.
I heard they can even tell fortunes based on blood and personality types. Must be a secret technique from another school. Very well. Since you already know big data fortune telling, you are exempt from studying divination.
Oh, wait, really? Because of AI we don't have to do something? Okay, thanks, Fairy.
Thanks, Shifu? Hold on, we're getting off topic. We were talking about how the investigation would be very dangerous.
See, I did not say anything about getting off topic. I just said, thanks, Shifu. Nothing about getting off topic. This is why illusion of choice is stupid. Why not just make it conceit? A story that goes from 1 to 2, A to B, with no interactions with options of what we get to say. Because it doesn't go anywhere. You reply to both anyway, so what's the point?
My reading said the investigation will have many twists and turns, but it also said our misfortune could be turned into a blessing. There's no need to worry. I'll be with you. It's just better to be safe than sorry, hence the insurance.
True. We should be fine with Shifu by our side.
Mm-hmm. Mayflower also made special arrangements and dedicated an airship route to this operation.
Airship route. Hey, Wait, what? Why are we going by airship? I thought the trailer showed we was going by train.
I tested the flight with your seniors before. It went smoothly and Tops didn't give us any trouble. The mayor also prepared a temporary HDD device for you in Wi-Fi Peninsula. However, one of you must go there first, while the other stays behind for remote tuning.
Wise. Goodbye.
I'll go first. Wise can stay behind for remote tuning while I scope out the situation. He can join us when everything's settled.
Belle, I should go first.
No. I'm the MC.
Excuse you, it's Junior Belle. Seems I'm the more professional one here. It's decided. I'll go first.
But...
Wise, it's fine, really. Besides, Shifu's with me. I'm sure we can handle anything.
That's right. As your Shifu, your safety is my priority.
Fine. We'll do it your way. But please be careful out there.
Okay, now it's time to change outfits. Change to outfits. Haha. I'm actually in heels. And back to just breathing noises. Skip it. Do not care. You're not voiced. I do not care. Okay, I don't know what I just got there. I got something. But, hey, look at me. Look at my outfit. Look at my dress. Well, it's not a dress, but still. Look at my outfit. Yay. Alright, I'm done having fun now. Let's get to work.
Oh.
Wait, we're going into battle? Already? Well. Huh. Okay, so as like you know I always do, I play up until this moment, but I do not go beyond this moment until the next one. So yeah, I'm gonna take a little break because, well, I kind of deserve it. I earned it, and hopefully things go exactly how I want. Okay, there's nothing down there. Seriously, is it just that? But There's nothing else here that's saying new. Oh, was it? Because I didn't see all this. Ooh. It goes up to 160. Okay, yeah. Okay, so that was it. Now the new marker's gone. Good. And, yeah. That is going to be it. A nice start. We got our new outfit. We got a brief intro to what's going to be going on. And more reasons why we're going to the new location. And we finally got Fairy back in the story. After, how long has it been since Fairy, as I said, Fairy's been out? And as I said, I think it's been since we got back from the outer ring. Someone correct me if I'm wrong, but still. Finally she's back. But yeah, so that is it. I am done. And I hope you liked it. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it was fun. And yeah. Okay. Bye.